What if numbers could guide your path to success, balance, and inner harmony? Imagine living a life where every step you take aligns perfectly with your purpose, guided by ancient wisdom. Welcome to our exploration of Buddhist numerology, a profound system where numbers are not just mathematical entities, but sacred vibrations connected to karma, intentions, and the universe's energy fields. In Buddhism, every number carries a unique significance, like the number 108, symbolizing the wholeness of existence, or the number 3, representing the triple gem, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. These numbers offer guidance, helping us attune to the rhythms of life and uncover our deeper truths. Curious to learn how these sacred numbers can shape your life journey? Stay with us as we unveil their mysteries. Before we dive in, take a moment to join our community of spiritual seekers. Like this video, leave a comment about your favorite spiritual practice, and subscribe for more insights that inspire transformation and growth. In Buddhist teachings, numbers are far more than mathematical abstractions. They hold profound spiritual meanings. Each number serves as a symbol, a guide, or even a pathway to enlightenment. For instance, the number 9 represents completion and closure, a sacred number that marks the end of one cycle and the preparation for a new beginning. This is deeply tied to the teachings of impermanence, where every ending is but a prelude to transformation. The number 17 symbolizes spiritual growth, an acknowledgement of life's challenges as stepping stones toward a higher state of consciousness. Meanwhile, the number 33 is often associated with selfless service and compassion, reflecting the path of the Bodhisattva who vows to help others achieve enlightenment. Consider the story of a devoted practitioner in Thailand who faced a significant personal loss. Struggling to move forward after the passing of a loved one, she turned to the teachings of numerology. Her teacher explained the significance of the number 9, an invitation to let go, honor the past, and embrace the future. Inspired, she began a daily meditation practice lasting exactly 9 minutes, dedicated to reflecting on impermanence and offering merit to her departed loved one. Over time, she found not only closure, but also a renewed sense of purpose, becoming a guiding light for others experiencing grief. Numbers like 9, 17, and 33 are not arbitrary. They resonate deeply with human experience and the spiritual journey. The number 17, for example, has appeared in many stories of transformation. One such account involves a young monk in Japan who, after 17 years of rigorous study, experienced a profound moment of awakening while meditating under a cherry blossom tree. This number came to symbolize his journey of perseverance and the blossoming of insight through consistent effort. Incorporating these numbers into daily life can be a simple yet profound practice. You might start with a journal where you reflect on 9 things you are grateful for each evening, inviting the energy of closure and gratitude into your day. Or, you could set aside 17 minutes each morning to meditate on compassion, aligning yourself with the transformative power of spiritual growth. The number 33 can serve as a reminder to perform acts of selflessness, whether that's helping a neighbor or dedicating time to a cause greater than yourself. Buddhist history is rich with examples of sacred numbers playing a role in profound teachings. One of the most famous is the number 108, which appears in the form of prayer beads, or mala. With 108 beads, practitioners recite mantras, fostering concentration and alignment with the cycles of the universe. The significance of this number lies in its representation of the 108 earthly desires, obstacles, and paths to liberation. Each repetition is an act of mindfulness, a step toward freedom from attachments. Another well-known story involves Emperor Ashoka of India, whose conversion to Buddhism was marked by his efforts to build 84,000 stupas across his empire. While this number might seem exaggerated, its symbolism is undeniable. It reflects the immeasurable effort required to spread the Dharma and the infinite opportunities for beings to encounter and benefit from the teachings. Buddhist numerology offers more than abstract meanings. It provides a framework for living with intention and alignment. By understanding the vibrational essence of numbers, we can channel their energies into our practices, whether through meditation, acts of service, or mindful reflection. In doing so, we honor the interconnectedness of all things and open ourselves to the transformative power of spiritual insight. In Buddhist philosophy, karma is a central thread that weaves through the tapestry of existence, representing the cause and effect relationship between our actions, intentions, and their outcomes. Numbers, with their symbolic meanings, often act as mirrors reflecting these karmic patterns. They guide us to understand and influence the energies we put into the universe. Each number resonates with specific vibrations, amplifying the karmic currents of our thoughts, words, and deeds. Consider the connection between the number 9 and the cycles of karma. In Buddhist teachings, 9 is the number of completion, a representation of the wheel of samsara, the endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. This cycle is driven by karma, the consequences of our actions accumulating over lifetimes. A farmer in ancient Burma exemplified this connection beautifully. After a devastating flood wiped out his fields, he turned to the teachings of karma and the symbolism of the number 9. He began his recovery by planting 9 rows of rice each day, meditating on the impermanence of his losses and the potential for renewal. Over time, his farm flourished again, and his story became a testament to perseverance and faith in karmic cycles. The number 17, on the other hand, speaks to intuition and spiritual growth, guiding individuals to recognize patterns in their karmic journey. A modern perspective reveals how these patterns manifest in daily life. Imagine someone repeatedly encountering challenges in their relationships. They begin to notice a recurring motif. The conflicts often arise on dates connected to the number 17. Intrigued, they delve into numerology and discover that 17 is a call to look inward, to trust intuition and seek personal growth. By meditating on this number, they uncover a deeper understanding of their emotional triggers and learn to communicate with compassion, breaking the cycle of conflict and transforming their relationships. This interplay between numbers and karma encourages us to view life's events not as random occurrences, but as opportunities for growth and alignment. Buddhist teachings remind us that our energy, shaped by intention, is a powerful force. Like ripples in a pond, even small actions can create waves that extend far beyond their origin. The number 33, with its association with selfless service, embodies this principle. A story from the Mahayana tradition illustrates this well. A bodhisattva, seeing a village stricken by famine, dedicated 33 days to gather food and distribute it among the people. This act of compassion not only alleviated suffering but also inspired the villagers to work together, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. In today's fast-paced world, the messages of these numbers remain profoundly relevant. Recognizing patterns in our lives, whether it's recurring numbers, situations, or challenges, can be a first step toward breaking negative cycles and amplifying positive energies. By meditating on numbers like 17, we can heighten our awareness and attune ourselves to the flow of karmic energy, allowing intuition to guide our decisions. The story of King Milinda and the monk Nagasena provides a philosophical lens on karma and energy. When the king asked Nagasena to explain karma, the monk likened it to a mango tree. The fruit of the tree represents the consequences of past actions, while the seed of the mango symbolizes the potential for future karma. Each act, whether rooted in greed or compassion, plants a seed that will inevitably bear fruit. Numbers, in this metaphor, act as signposts along the karmic path, guiding us toward fruitful actions that align with spiritual truths. The energy we generate and release into the world is a reflection of our inner state. By consciously incorporating the wisdom of numbers into our lives, we can create harmony within and around us. Whether it's planting 9 seeds of kindness each day, meditating for 17 minutes to develop insight, or dedicating ourselves to 33 acts of service over a month, these practices amplify positive karma. They transform not just our lives, but also the collective energy of the world, embodying the Buddhist ideal of interconnectedness and compassionate living. In exploring the connection between numbers, karma, and energy, we uncover a deeper appreciation for the intricate balance of existence. Every thought, choice, and action carries the potential to shape our future, reminding us of our power to influence the karmic cycles in ways that bring greater peace and enlightenment. Numbers, in Buddhist philosophy, are not just abstract symbols, but tools for navigating the complexities of life. When applied with mindfulness, they serve as guides, helping us align our actions with our inner energies and the broader flow of the universe. Lucky numbers such as 21 and 44 exemplify this practicality, especially in areas like leadership and collaboration. The number 21 represents balance, growth, and the harmonious integration of diverse energies. In leadership, it reminds us of the importance of balancing authority with empathy, decisiveness with humility. Consider the story of Ashoka the Great, the Mauryan emperor who embraced Buddhism after witnessing the devastation of war. While not explicitly tied to the number 21, his transformation embodies its essence. He shifted from a ruler driven by conquest to one guided by compassion and balance, focusing on the welfare of his people and fostering collaboration among diverse communities. Leaders inspired by the number 21 strive to cultivate this equilibrium, ensuring that their decisions benefit not just themselves but the collective. The number 44, on the other hand, is associated with stability, determination, and the ability to build strong foundations. It symbolizes the interplay between personal drive and collective strength, much like the relationship between the heart and mind in meditation. When the heart provides compassion and the mind offers clarity, the two work together to create a state of inner harmony. This analogy mirrors the practicality of 44 in fostering successful collaboration and long-term achievements. A contemporary tale highlights the power of this number. A young entrepreneur, struggling to build her business, found herself overwhelmed by conflicting advice and financial setbacks. She turned to numerology and discovered the significance of 44, a call to focus on stability and align her strategies with her core values. Inspired, she began meditating daily, visualizing the number as a symbol of strength and resilience. This practice helped her identify her true goals and prioritize efforts that resonated with her inner energies. Over time, her business grew into a thriving enterprise, rooted in authenticity and collaboration. Her story is a testament to the transformative power of aligning external actions with internal intentions, a principle embodied by 44. The practicality of these numbers extends beyond individual achievements. They also play a role in fostering harmony within teams and communities. In Buddhist monasteries, for example, the number 21 is often reflected in the structure of rituals and teachings, emphasizing collective growth and balance. Monks work together to maintain the temple, perform ceremonies, and support the local community, embodying the spirit of 21 in their harmonious collaboration. Similarly, the stability symbolized by 44 can be seen in the construction of stupas and other sacred structures, which are designed to endure through time and serve as anchors of spiritual energy. Incorporating these numbers into daily life can have profound effects. For instance, leaders can use 21 as a reminder to approach challenges with both assertiveness and compassion, fostering an environment of mutual respect and growth. Collaborators can draw inspiration from 44 to build trust and create lasting partnerships, ensuring that their efforts are grounded in shared values and collective strength. One of the most powerful lessons these numbers offer is the importance of intention. Whether leading a team, managing a project, or navigating personal relationships, the energy we bring to each interaction shapes the outcomes. By meditating on numbers like 21 and 44, we can cultivate the qualities they represent: balance, stability, and alignment with our deeper selves. This practice not only enhances our effectiveness in the material world, but also nurtures our spiritual growth, helping us live in harmony with the interconnected web of existence. The story of the Buddha himself resonates with these principles. When Siddhartha Gautama sought enlightenment, he faced numerous challenges that tested his determination and balance. His journey to discover the middle way, a path of moderation and harmony, reflects the essence of 21 and 44. Through unwavering focus and deep introspection, he achieved a state of profound stability and wisdom, inspiring countless others to follow the path of mindfulness and compassion. By embracing the practicality of lucky numbers, we open ourselves to the wisdom they offer, bridging the gap between the spiritual and the practical. They remind us that success, whether in leadership, collaboration, or personal growth, is not a matter of chance, but the result of conscious alignment with the energies of the universe. Through their guidance, we can navigate life's challenges with clarity, resilience, and a deep sense of purpose. The power of numbers is not just an abstract concept. It is woven into the fabric of human experience, often illuminating paths of growth and redemption. In Buddhist wisdom, certain numbers carry profound symbolic meanings, guiding individuals through challenges and towards spiritual awakening. These stories of transformation offer a glimpse into how numbers can inspire change, foster healing, and deepen our connection to ourselves and others. One story often shared in Buddhist circles is that of a young monk struggling with the weight of anger and resentment. Having been wronged by a close friend before joining the monastery, he found himself unable to let go of his bitterness. His teacher, recognizing the burden he carried, assigned him a meditation practice centered on the number 9, a symbol of closure and spiritual resolution. Over 9 weeks, the monk meditated each day, reflecting on the pain he felt and the possibility of releasing it. By the end of the practice, he he experienced a profound shift. He realized that forgiveness was not about absolving the other person, but about freeing himself from the chains of anger. Guided by the energy of 9, he approached his friend with an open heart, initiating a conversation that mended their bond and brought him inner peace. This journey illustrates how numbers can serve as tools for emotional and spiritual closure, leading to profound healing. In another tale, a diligent student faced mounting struggles with her studies and health. Her sleepless nights and anxiety clouded her ability to concentrate, leaving her feeling lost. One day, a visiting monk shared the significance of the number 17, associated with intuition and inner clarity. Intrigued, she began incorporating mindfulness exercises centered around this number, such as journaling 17 affirmations of gratitude each night and taking 17 mindful breaths before starting her day. Gradually, she noticed a shift in her mindset. She began to trust her instincts, finding new approaches to her studies and improving her habits. Her academic performance soared, and her health recovered as she embraced the harmony within herself. This transformation, sparked by the wisdom of 17, underscores the power of trusting one's inner voice and aligning actions with intuition. Perhaps one of the most touching stories is that of a fractured family rediscovering their connection through the spirit of selfless service. After years of distance and miscommunication, a mother, father, and daughter found themselves struggling to rebuild their bond. During a retreat, they learned about the number 33, a symbol of compassion and service to others. Inspired, they decided to volunteer together at a local temple, cooking meals for the monks and the needy. Through their shared acts of service, they began to see each other in a new light, rediscovering the love and understanding that had once bound them. The number 33 became a reminder of the power of selflessness to heal and strengthen relationships. Their story speaks to the universal truth that when we extend kindness and generosity, we not only uplift others, but also transform ourselves. These narratives, deeply rooted in Buddhist philosophy, are reminders that numbers are more than symbols. They are mirrors reflecting the lessons we need to learn. They guide us to confront our fears, trust our inner wisdom, and cultivate compassion in our relationships. Through the lens of these stories, it becomes clear that transformation is not about grand gestures, but about small, intentional steps that align us with the flow of the universe. As we reflect on these stories, questions arise. What lessons can we draw from the monk's journey to forgiveness, the student's trust in her instincts, or the family's acts of service? How can numbers like 9, 17, or 33 guide us in our own lives? Each of us has challenges to face and connections to mend. By embracing the wisdom embedded in these numbers, we open ourselves to growth, healing, and the infinite possibilities that life offers. Numbers, in Buddhist thought, act as subtle guides, encouraging us to look deeper into the patterns of our lives. They urge us to slow down, reflect, and take intentional action. Whether through meditation, mindful breathing, or acts of kindness, these numbers remind us of our inherent power to transform not just ourselves, but the world around us. Their energy becomes a bridge, connecting us to the deeper truths that guide all beings toward enlightenment. As we step into September 2024, the significance of aligning with the wisdom of numbers becomes more relevant than ever. Each of the 10 numbers we've explored holds a unique vibration, guiding us toward balance, growth, and clarity in our daily lives. Let's recap their meanings and understand how they can shape the way we approach this month with intention and mindfulness. The number 6, a symbol of harmony, invites us to bring balance into our relationships, work, and personal well-being. It reminds us to foster connections and resolve conflicts with compassion. For example, dedicating 6 minutes each morning to gratitude journaling or mindful breathing can set the tone for a day filled with equilibrium and positivity. Number 28 speaks to decision-making and turning points. It is a call to evaluate priorities and take decisive action. If faced with a challenging choice this month, take a moment to reflect on how aligning with 28's energy, perhaps through 28 moments of silent contemplation or reviewing 28 aspects of your goals, can help illuminate the path forward. Numbers like 9, closure, 17, intuition, and 33, selfless service, continue to serve as guiding lights, encouraging us to embrace endings, trust our inner wisdom, and contribute to the well-being of others. Whether it's resolving an old misunderstanding, embarking on a creative project that feels instinctively right, or volunteering your time, these numbers amplify the positive energy we nurture within. For September, consider creating a monthly intention list. Write down goals and priorities for the month, assigning a number to each based on its associated energy. For example, if fostering better teamwork is a goal, focus on the number 21, which symbolizes collaboration and mutual respect. To cultivate clarity and vision, integrate the energy of 44, known for its association with leadership and strategic thinking. By anchoring your intentions to these numbers, you create a framework that combines mindfulness with purposeful action. The beauty of numbers is that they are not the source of luck. They are amplifiers of the positivity, intention, and energy you carry within. Numbers offer clarity in moments of doubt, reassurance in times of fear, and direction when the path ahead seems unclear. By integrating these symbols into your life, you enhance your ability to align with the natural flow of energy in the universe, turning challenges into opportunities for growth. As we close this exploration of Buddhist numerology and its practical applications for September 2024, the key takeaway is clear. Numbers, while deeply symbolic, are tools for reflection and intention. True transformation, however, begins within. By aligning with the energy of these numbers, you open doors to peace, harmony, and personal growth. But the foundation of this change lies in your own willingness to embrace their wisdom. As you navigate this month, I encourage you to reflect on the numbers that resonate most with your current journey. Is it 6, urging harmony in your relationships? Perhaps 28, encouraging decisive action at a critical juncture? Or maybe 33, calling for acts of kindness and service? Whatever number speaks to you, share it in the comments and let us know how you plan to integrate its energy into your life. May your September be filled with wisdom, luck, and clarity. As you move forward, remember that these numbers are guides, but the true power lies within you, your intentions, your actions, and your ability to create meaning in each moment. Together, let us embrace the opportunities this month holds and step forward with open hearts and minds, ready to grow, heal, and thrive.